adventure of Pinocchio, written originally in 1883 by Carlo Collodi. So it's an interpretation of the original story. The main things that I find interest in it and led me through the creation is the main question of the story, what it means to be human. And that's a question that was relevant back then in 1883 and relevant today. And that is the main story, the main question that I investigate through the piece. So as you can see on the set, it's designed as a big marionette theater. Everything is flying, the set is flying, the dancer is flying, so everything is marionetted. And I was interested in the forces in our life that marionette, that pull us. And one of the forces, the strongest force that I feel motivate us and move us is the force of curiosity. So I'm interested in the force of curiosity as a rope that pull our action, pull our motivation. But as I said before, it's an interpretation of the original story, and one of the things that I found in the original story, it's written in the time in Italy when it was just before the Industrial Revolution. And the main question that they asked at the time, it was a philosophical question, a moral question of if children of peasants can be educated, if they can go to school, or are they kind of supposed to be or meant to be work for us like donkeys? Our children from lower class basically can go and be educated. So that was a question at the time, because obviously peasant children didn't go to be educated. So that's again one of the questions that I was interested in working on that piece. So there are 8 performers. They play in different roles. Pinocchio, only one person play Pinocchio, one character. The rest of them play in multiplies roles. I like the story of Pinocchio, the original story of Pinocchio. I must say, most of people know the Disney adaptation, which is very different than the original story. In Disney version, all about the telling the lie, and I think most of people know that adaptation. I came back to the original story. I wanted to make people be aware of the original story. It has a lot more than the Disney version, and I hope people will go back and read the original story or see the interpretation of the original story.